do realise that without my permission as a police officer you cannot use that video, and I can confiscate that as well if I need to. Alright then, at this moment in time you're detained under section 23 of the Terrorist Act, okay?
23?
Section 43 of the Terrorist
43.
Act.
We highlight misconduct, dive into police and legal issues, defend rights, and demand accountability. Auditor FTA is calmly recording outside a police station from a public sidewalk when 3 officers suddenly approach. The lead officer, clearly out of his depth and struggling to handle a lawful conversation, panics, bluffs, and attempts an unlawful detention, mistakenly thinking his badge gives him legal cover. But FTA turns the entire encounter over to H&K solicitors, and the final outcome leaves that officer's overconfidence thoroughly exposed.
That's what I'm doing.
Because you've got your phone out, you're pointing your camera towards personal cars.
Taking pictures of the fence.
What?
I'm taking pictures of the fence.
Why are you doing it?
What's it got to do with you? Do you want to come round to the side?
Alright, well.
Alright.
What are you doing?
Taking pictures.
Of?
The fence.
The fence? Why?
I like fences.
Like fences?
I went to the reception, she said it's fine.
Right, it's not fine, is it really?
Is it not fine?
No. Current threat levels at the moment, isn't it, for the police, and you're filming private cars?
Can you draw a step back a bit?
No, not at all. What's your name, buddy?
I'm not telling you my name.
Not tell his name? Right.
You don't need to, but you just need to grow up a bit, don't you?
Really?
Yeah. Because all you're doing is just trying to antagonise people.
I'm not trying to antagonise anyone.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You're still filming personal people's private cars.
I'm not filming the cars.
You sat there with I've just watched your screen. You're videoing.
I know I'm videoing,
Exactly.
but I'm taking pictures of the fence.
Yeah.
I went to reception. She said it's fine.
PC Morris resorts to a familiar fear tactic, arguing that filming a police station is off limits due to so-called current threat levels. In reality, this doesn't hold up. There hasn't been a single successful terrorist attack on a UK police station in over a decade. Reviewing every known plot since 2010, none involves someone simply standing on a public sidewalk with a camera. Official guidance from the Met, the Home Office, and the MPCC all makes it clear. Photographing police buildings is legal and does not, on its own, create suspicion. Yet millions of people, tourists, vloggers, even bus passengers, film police stations every year, while auditors are singled out as if they were national security threats. Why the double standard?
Taking a piece of people's personal car
I'm not taking pictures of cars.
when the threat level is very high.
Even if I was taking pictures of cars, is it against the law?
You can film. I'm just asking you why would you put a threat level? What do you do for a living?
It's my own business.
Your child.
I'm a child.
Yeah. You're not like an adult. And
Do you need retraining now to deal with the public?
no,
I think you do.
Not really.
What's up with you, mate?
What?
What's up with you?
Nothing.
You got a good photo there?
Video, mate, video.
Video. You do realise that without my permission as a police officer you cannot use that video, and I can confiscate that as well if I need to.
I don't think so.
I do.
What law is that?
That'll be the law and the pace that I'm going to find out at this moment in time.
Alright, am I being detained?
At this moment in time you are.
For what?
Well, I'm just going to get the code at this moment in time and I'm going to search it under an act.
Alright, yeah.
And then you'll have to provide your details as well.
No, I don't.
Yes, you
No, I
do.
don't.
When you're detained, you do.
No, I don't.
PC Morris leans on a familiar scare tactic, claiming that filming a police station is off limits due to elevated threat levels. In reality, there hasn't been a single successful terrorist attack on a UK police station in over a decade, and none of the documented plots since 2010 involve someone simply standing on a public sidewalk with a camera. Guidance from the Met, the Home Office, and the MPCC all clearly states that photographing police buildings is lawful and does not by itself create reasonable suspicion. Yet millions of people, tourists, vloggers, even passers-by on buses, record police stations every year, while auditors alone are treated as if they were national security threats. So what's really happening here?
Are you recording? You should inform me, shouldn't you?
It's there.
It's I know you got a camera, but I don't know it's on, do I? Until you inform me.
We're going to do that now. Alright then, at this moment in time, you're staying under section 23 of the Terrorist Act, okay?
23?
Section 43 of the Terrorist
43,
Act.
right, yeah.
43 of the Terrorist Act. So basically, you're ballied up at this moment in time and you're taking personal videos of that, okay? So I'm going to ask you to remove that at this moment and give me your personal details.
Right, under section 43, I don't have to give my details.
Well, you do at this moment in time. If your details provide out under this search at this moment in time, I'll just arrest you, mate.
For what?
For this moment in time, for a possible terrorist act.
So you think I'm a terrorist? I'm overt. I'm not covert.
Okay.
Have you read the memo
What memo?
on people filming around police stations?
I have.
Yeah?
bit suspicious though, isn't it, pal?
No, it's not suspicious, because I've told you exactly what I'm doing.
You're not filming fences?
Yeah.
Why?
I like fences.
Why do you like fences?
Because that's what I'm into, that's what I do in my free time.
Where's your best fence then, that you've had? Show me other videos then of your best fences.
I like police fences.
Like police fences?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, so that's a bit suspicious then, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Right.
PC Morris eventually gets on the radio, but still mishandles the situation. He first cites Section 23, which has nothing to do with terrorism and isn't detention power. When FTA points this out, Morris panics and switches to Section 43 of the Terrorism Act, revealing that he never had any legitimate grounds. Section 43 requires an officer to have individual reasonable suspicion of terrorism, not someone holding a camera, not vague threat levels, and certainly not based on instructions from a colleague over a walkie-talkie. The situation escalates when Morris demands FTA's personal details, even threatening arrest for refusal. This isn't a simple misunderstanding. It's a clear case of claiming powers he does not legally possess, since under Section 43, officers may conduct searches but cannot compel identification.
Before a search then, you got anything that's going to harm you or me or any of my colleagues?
No.
Okay, do you want to take your hands out your pockets then for us?
Yep.
Make sure you get the good side.
Turn round.
Why's that?
To get your good side.
Good side's good side. Reckon we got two phones on you?
That one's for phoning, this one's for taking pictures.
I thought you said he was videoing, not taking pictures.
Well, you can take stills of the videos, can't I?
Oh, I see. So you tried to correct me before, but you were wrong yourself, wasn't you?
I'm not wrong, am I?
Well, you was, wasn't you? What, Jaguar key? You know what they say about people who drive Jaguars, don't you?
What's that?
They drive Jaguars. Right, balls are going between your legs, do not kick out, it'll be your... Right, I just think you should leave.
Can I put my stuff back in my pockets?
What's it's your stuff?
Yep.
Right, you got another defence now, I think you should move on.
PC Morris eventually gets on the radio, but still bungles the situation. He first cites Section 23, which has nothing to do with terrorism and isn't even a detention power. When FTA points this out, Morris panics and switches to Section 43 of the Terrorism Act, revealing he never had legitimate grounds to act. Section 43 requires an officer to have individual reasonable suspicion of terrorism, not someone holding a camera, not vague threat levels, and certainly not based on instructions from a colleague over a walkie-talkie. The situation escalates when Morris demands FTA's personal details, even threatening arrest for refusal. This isn't a misunderstanding. It's a clear overreach, since under Section 43, officers may search but cannot compel identification.
Hold on there.
Good, bye-bye.
Look at this fence, this is interesting. Just going to get all the fences as I walk down, is that alright?
Switch it off, mate, you don't need to.
You can't tell me to switch it off.
Oh, you're right, I can't, but just switch it off, isn't it?
And you never got me details, did you? Because you can't get me details. Under Section 43 you can't. Off you pop.
I'm just here with an update from the solicitors, who've basically confirmed that they've received a response from the defendant, which is the PC Morris, PC 16660 from Longside Police Station. They have rejected the Part 36 offer, and their stance on liability has not changed. And the only way to progress is to issue court proceedings.
This letter from FTA solicitors reveals more than it first seems. When a legal team notes that a Part 36 offer has been rejected, it's formal legal language meaning the defendant completely denies the claim and is prepared to take the case further, often at greater cost. A Part 36 offer is meant to give the other side a chance to settle early and reduce financial risk. When a police force refuses such an offer, especially in a situation where the stop, detention, and search appear clearly unlawful, it usually indicates legal posturing rather than actual confidence. So while the force may have thought rejecting the offer made them appear strong, in reality, it simply signals to FTA's lawyers, prepare to escalate the case.
Professional opinion that there are reasonable prospects of success to issue court proceedings. The following reasons are: it is not a criminal offence to record a police officer or police station, and this in itself is not enough to satisfy honest and reasonable suspicion that I am a terrorist or engaging in terrorist activity. In their view, they are under no legal obligation to provide details to PC Morris. Even if a court finds that my detainment and search was lawful, PC Morris failed to provide the necessary information prior to the search. This is his name and police station to which he is attached, which could render the lawful search unlawful.
In the end, every legal justification for this detention simply wasn't there. When a solicitor highlights strong prospect of success and warns that poor procedure can turn an otherwise lawful search into an unlawful one, it's clear the force was in serious trouble. FTA later confirmed the outcome publicly. When a viewer suggested taking legal action, he replied, "I did, and I've been paid." That says it all. The solicitor had predicted success, and FTA confirmed it. Once again, officers relied on shaky authority, were caught on camera, and ultimately faced the consequences, literally. That wraps up today's episode. If you found it useful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to support independent coverage. And be sure to check out Free Time's audit linked in the description. Show him some support, and I'll see you in the next on.